Have you noticed your eyes feeling drier lately? Is reading becoming more challenging, even with proper glasses? Do you find yourself squinting more? Or sensing that the world isn't as clear as it once was? If any of these ring true, you're not alone, and it's not just your imagination. What's happening is that your retinative, delicate, thin layer at the back of your eyes showing signs of wear. This is common. After 50s, the retina becomes more susceptible to harm from poor blood flow, inflammation, and oxidative stress. The real concern, though, is that the retina lacks pain sensors, so damage builds quietly over time until clarity fades. I've seen this repeatedly. Patients visit not because they're in pain, but because they're losing the ability to enjoy things like reading the news, recognizing loved ones, or watching a film without effort. That's the tragedy of vision loss. It creeps up, robbing not just sight, but also independence, confidence, and connection. The good news? You're not powerless, and you don't need costly supplements or risky procedures to protect your eyes. You just need to understand what your body quietly needs and provide the right support. 4 simple, affordable seeds have been shown to reduce inflammation, enhance blood flow to the eyes, and improve tear production. They're easy to find, simple to incorporate, and could become a new daily routine. Stick with me for the next few minutes as I guide you through each seed, explaining what it does, why it helps, and how to use it today. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more natural tips to stay strong, independent, and healthy, one step at a time. Number 1. Chia seeds, a tiny powerhouse for your retina. Let's start with the first seed and why it's a hidden gem for aging eyes. Let me share a seed that most people overlook, but your eyes will thank you for noticing. Chia seeds. You've likely seen them sprinkled on yogurt or mixed into trendy drinks. Despite their small size, they're packed with nutrients, especially for your retina, which, as we discussed, is one of the most vital and fragile parts of your eye. Here's why they're so important for older adults like us. Your retina is constantly demanding oxygen, nutrients, and anti-inflammatory support. As we age, blood flow slows, inflammation increases, and moisture in the eyes diminishes, creating a perfect storm for vision loss. That's where chia seeds shine. They're one of the top plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. In simple terms, omega-3s help reduce inflammation in the retina and support blood flow to your eyes. This may slow or even prevent age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss after 70. For those who avoid fish or find fish oil supplements hard on the stomach, chia seeds are a gentle, natural alternative that typically doesn't interact with most medications. But that's not all. Chia seeds are rich in antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, the same nutrients found in premium eye supplements. These protect your eyes from oxidative damage, especially if you spend time outdoors, read under bright lights, or use screens at night. Think of them as tiny protectors guarding your retina from daily stress. Another often overlooked benefit is moisture. Dry eyes are a common issue as we age, and chia seeds, when soaked in water, form a natural gel that aids hydration and supports your tear film, making your eyes feel more comfortable all day. Some of my patients have shared that adding chia to their breakfast reduced their afternoon eye fatigue. Wondering how to use them? It's easy. Mix a spoonful into your oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or soak them in water for a mild chia drink to sip in the morning. They're tasteless and versatile. A quick caution: start small. Chia seeds are high in fiber and absorb water like sponges, so never eat them dry, and always drink plenty of water. If you're new to chia, begin with a teaspoon daily and work up to a tablespoon. If you're on blood thinners or blood pressure medications, check with your doctor first, as chia may slightly affect clotting for some. One patient, Edna, 76, with mild macular degeneration, started adding chia to her oatmeal. After 3 weeks, she said her vision felt more vibrant in the mornings, and she relied less on artificial tears. Her eye doctor even noted reduced inflammation at her checkup. That's the impact of one small, consistent habit. Chia seeds are a senior-friendly superfood, supporting your retina, fighting inflammation, hydrating your eyes, and delivering key nutrients in just a spoonful. Best of all, you don't need to overhaul your diet, just add this tiny seed to your meals and let nature work. Now, let's move to the second seed, which is particularly effective for protecting your macula, the core of your vision. Number 2. Flax seeds, the macula's best friend. If chia seeds are your retina's ally, flax seeds are the quiet protector of your macula, the small central part of the retina responsible for sharp details, like seeing your granddaughter smile or reading a book in sunlight. Here's the challenge. After 70, the macula is one of the most vulnerable parts of your visual system. It's what gives you sharp central vision, and when it weakens, even simple tasks like reading menus, driving, or following hymn lyrics become frustrating. That's why I always emphasize protecting the macula with my patients. Flax seeds are one of the most powerful, budget-friendly tools for this. Like chia, they're rich in plant-based omega-3, ALA, but flax has a slight edge with even higher ALA content per gram, offering more anti-inflammatory support for your eyes. This is critical because inflammation drives macular degeneration. The ALA in flax nourishes the photoreceptor cells in your macula, which help you see detail, color, and contrast. When these cells are inflamed or underfed, your vision dulls, like a TV with the sharpness turned down. Flax seeds also offer something unique: lignans, rare antioxidants found in few foods. These help neutralize free radicals in your eye tissues, reducing oxidative damage, improving circulation, and strengthening blood vessels, especially important if your eyes feel tired or sensitive to bright light. Here's something many don't realize. Your gut health impacts your eye health through the gut-eye connection. When your gut is inflamed, it affects your whole body, including the retina. Flaxseed soluble fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria, and a balanced gut can lower systemic inflammation, including in your eyes. I've seen this with patients like Mr. Harold, 74, who struggled with red, itchy eyes and light sensitivity. Particularly when navigating roads at twilight, he struggled to keep up with discussions in eateries due to bright light. After incorporating ground flaxseed into his morning yogurt for a month, he observed reduced squinting. His digestive health also enhanced, and he reported feeling more alert. During his subsequent eye exam, his eye doctor noted decreased irritation near the macula. However, it's crucial to note that flax seeds need to be ground. Whole seeds pass through the body without being digested, so you miss out on their nutrients unless they're broken down. It's simple, just use a coffee grinder or purchase pre-ground seeds. Keep them refrigerated to preserve the freshness of their oils. As with any fiber-rich food, begin gradually. Start with a teaspoon daily and increase to a tablespoon if your digestive system tolerates it well. If you're taking medications sensitive to hormones or blood thinners, consult your physician first. Flax is natural but can still significantly affect the body. What's great about flaxseed is how seamlessly it fits into daily routines. No need for a cookbook, just sprinkle it into your oatmeal, blend it into pancake batter, or mix it into soup. You'll barely notice it, but your eyes will feel the difference. This single seed supports your macula, reduces inflammation, enhances tolerance to bright light, and promotes gut health, all contributing to better vision, eye comfort, and confidence in everyday activities. Now, let's explore another seed, often underappreciated, that could be vital for alleviating dry eyes and boosting circulation where it's most needed. Number 3. Sunflower seeds, a natural remedy for dry eyes. Let's discuss another seed you might already have in your pantry or recall munching on during a sports event: sunflower seeds. Many view them as just a casual snack, but they're among the most undervalued guardians of aging eyes, particularly for those battling dry, weary eyes or blurred vision by day's end. The power of sunflower seeds lies in their high vitamin E content, a potent antioxidant that shields your retina from oxidative stress. Picture oxidative stress as rust-corroding metal over time. It damages eye tissues, especially with prolonged exposure to sunlight, screens, or harsh indoor lighting. Vitamin E helps slow this harm, supporting central vision, and possibly slowing age-related macular degeneration. Best of all, it comes from whole food, not a supplement. Beyond that, sunflower seeds offer healthy fats essential for keeping eyes lubricated and comfortable. Many patients describe a gritty, stinging sensation in their eyes by mid-afternoon, not just dryness, but a breakdown in the tear film that keeps eyes moist and protected. The blend of vitamin E, monounsaturated fats, and a touch of zinc supports natural tear production, keeping eyes hydrated even in arid conditions or during screen time. Plus, circulation matters. Your retina relies on tiny blood vessels for oxygen and nutrients. Sunflower seeds provide selenium and magnesium, minerals that keep those vessels relaxed and open, ensuring your eyes stay nourished. I had a patient, Joyce, 79, who still drives to her church choir practice twice weekly. Recently, she mentioned her eyes felt hazy by evening, with a tugging sensation after prolonged reading. We added a tablespoon of unsalted sunflower seeds to her daily afternoon snack, mixed with Greek yogurt and berries. Within 3 weeks, she reported less eye tightness and could drive at dusk without the usual strain. These subtle changes are common, nothing flashy, nothing instant, but meaningful progress from a small, steady habit. Like other seeds, sunflower seeds come with tips. Opt for unsalted, shelled seeds, especially if you're monitoring blood pressure or have dental concerns. If you have digestive sensitivities or gallbladder issues, start small or blend them into smoothies or baked goods. Overall, sunflower seeds are an effortless way to give your eyes daily nourishment without overhauling your lifestyle. You're adding support, not stress. Now that we've covered these seeds, you might wonder how to apply this practically. Number 4. Pumpkin seeds. Your retina's mineral shield. Let's now talk about a seed that's often overlooked, even though it's one of the most powerful natural protectors for aging eyes. Pumpkin seeds. These tiny green gems, also called pepitas, are a nutritional powerhouse, especially rich in zinc, magnesium, vitamin A precursors, and antioxidants, each of which plays a key role in keeping your vision clear and retina strong as you age. Why is zinc so crucial for your eyes? Because it's concentrated in the retina more than almost any other part of the body. It helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina to produce melanin, the protective pigment in your eyes. Without enough zinc, night vision suffers, and the risk of developing macular degeneration increases significantly. That's why older adults, especially those over 60, are often encouraged to get more zinc, but supplements can be harsh on the stomach or poorly absorbed. Pumpkin seeds offer a natural, balanced source, absorbed slowly with fiber and fat. But there's more. Pumpkin seeds are rich in carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, the same pigments that protect the eye from UV light and screen exposure. This means they help filter harmful blue light, reducing eye strain and fatigue after long hours on phones or watching TV. And if you've noticed halos around lights or blurry night driving, these carotenoids may help reduce that. They're also packed with magnesium, a mineral most seniors lack. Magnesium plays a quiet but vital role in regulating blood flow, reducing eye pressure, and keeping small capillaries in the eye healthy. Better circulation means more oxygen and fewer nutrients lost. One of my patients, Laura, 69, was having frequent eye twitches and tension headaches. After adding roasted pumpkin seeds to her trail mix, she reported not just fewer twitches, but clearer vision, especially in the evenings. You'll also find a small but steady amount of vitamin E in pumpkin seeds, adding another layer of antioxidant defense, particularly helpful if you live in a sunny climate or spend time outdoors. These seeds support your eyes on multiple levels: zinc for night vision, magnesium for circulation, vitamin E for oxidative stress, and carotenoids for screen fatigue. How do you include them? It's simple. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds over salads, blend them into smoothies, mix into granola, or just eat them as a roasted snack. Choose unsalted, raw, or dry roasted seeds for the best effect. You can also add them to homemade energy bites or muffins. Just 1-2 tablespoons a day can make a real difference. One final benefit: Unlike many supplements, pumpkin seeds provide eye support with protein and fiber, helping to regulate blood sugar and improve satiety, useful if you're watching your weight or managing diabetes. A small handful not only nourishes your eyes, but also keeps you full longer, reducing cravings for less healthy snacks. If you're already taking a zinc supplement, pumpkin seeds can be a gentler, more complete alternative or complementary source. And if you've never tried them, now's a good time to start. Your retina, macula, and even your eyelids will thank you. Number 5. A weekly routine to revive your vision. We've explored straightforward seed chia, flax, and sunflower reach, offering unique yet equally vital benefits for aging eyes. Here's the key takeaway. You don't need to consume all three daily or overhaul your routine. Just build a consistent weekly habit that gently nurtures your eyes from within. After age 70, your vision isn't just changing, it's signaling for support. You've likely noticed it. The strain when reading fine print, dryness setting in after lunch, or haziness and glare when driving at twilight. It's frustrating, even unnerving, and can make you wonder if this is just how things will be. But I'm here to say it doesn't have to be. You don't need to depend solely on prescriptions or eye drops. Sometimes, the solution lies in simple additions, like a spoonful of seeds stirred into your morning cereal or a handful tossed into an afternoon snack. I've seen patients rediscover clarity they thought was lost not through drastic changes, but through small, consistent actions. Number 6. One patient's story. Restoring clarity at 81. Take Albert, 81, who came to me with dry, irritated eyes and difficulty focusing while reading. We didn't revamp his diet, just added ground flaxseed to his yogurt 3 times a week and sunflower seeds to his lunch salad. 4 weeks later, he said reading felt smoother. His eyes weren't burning by evening. And most importantly, he felt optimistic again. That's the heart of it. It's not just about nutrition, but reclaiming a sense of control when aging feels like it's stealing it. Your eyes are still working hard daily and respond to care, not flawless care, just steady, mindful support. Number 7. How to start your next simple step. So, here's your next step. Look at your current meals and find one spot to add chia, flax, or sunflower seeds this week, maybe breakfast or a snack. Make it your own. Over time, this small habit could transform your vision more than you'd imagine. In our final part, I'll share some closing thoughts and a message every senior deserves to hear. If you've watched this far, thank you. It shows you value your health, independence, and vision. Not just for yourself, but for those you care about. Fading eyesight changes everything, making it harder to stay connected, feel confident, or enjoy life's small pleasures. But here's the core message. You're not helpless. With small choices, adding a spoonful of seeds to breakfast, staying consistent, and noting how your eyes feel, you can shift the tide. You can nourish your retina, ease inflammation, boost tear production, and signal to your body that it's still worth nurturing. I'm not promising miracles, but I've seen what steady, small habits can achieve: more comfortable eyes, sharper vision for longer, and a renewed sense of control from making seeds part of your routine. Wherever you are, whether you're just noticing vision changes or have been managing eye issues for years, know this. It's never too late to support your vision, to start caring, to feel hopeful. Number 8. Hidden vision thieves in your diet. What to avoid after 50. Let's shift gears for a moment. We've talked a lot about what to eat for better vision, but what about the foods silently harming your eyes? Especially after 50, there are common ingredients in our diets that accelerate vision decline, contribute to dry eyes, and increase the risk of retinal damage even if you think you're eating healthy. One of the biggest culprits? Refined sugar. High sugar intake increases blood sugar levels, which damages the tiny vessels in your retina, especially in those with prediabetes or diabetes. Even small daily spikes in blood glucose create oxidative stress in your eye tissue. For seniors, this can lead to blurred vision, eye floaters, or even diabetic retinopathy. If you often feel dizzy after sweet snacks, or find your eyes get foggy post-dessert, sugar might be playing a role. Next up, hydrogenated oils and trans fats, often found in packaged snacks, margarine, and fried foods. These fats promote systemic inflammation, which directly impacts the eyes. They also block absorption of essential fatty acids like omega-3s, the same nutrients found in chia and flax seeds that your retina depends on. Eating trans fats is like pouring sand into the gears of your eye system. It slows everything down and causes inflammation in critical places like the macula. A third offender, excess sodium. Too much salt causes fluid retention, leading to eye puffiness, pressure buildup, and increased risk of glaucoma. It can also affect hair production and make dry eye symptoms worse. If your diet is filled with canned soups, salty snacks, processed meats, or restaurant food, your eyes may already be feeling the strain without you realizing it. Also on the watch list, excess caffeine and alcohol. While moderate use isn't harmful for most, too much of either dehydrates the body, including your eyes. Dehydrated eyes lose their tear layer quickly, leading to that dry, itchy, burning sensation many seniors experience after a long day. The good news? You don't need to become a nutrition saint. Just start by reducing, not eliminating these foods. Swap soda for infused water or herbal tea. Choose fresh fruit over pastries. Pick olive oil over margarine. Look for low-sodium labels. And most importantly, pair these better choices with seed-based vision boosters, like we've discussed. The combination of removing hidden threats and adding protective foods is what gives the body the edge to heal and restore, not overnight, but steadily. As many of my patients have learned, improvement isn't just in what you take in, it's also in what you keep out. Number 9. Best drinks for eye health. After 50, we've focused on solid foods, but what about what you drink? Hydration and specific nutrients in liquids can be just as powerful as seeds when it comes to eye health. In fact, the right drinks can increase circulation, reduce pressure, enhance absorption of key nutrients, and relieve dry eyes, especially in people over 50. Let's start with the simplest and most overlooked: plain water. Dehydration is a major contributor to dry eye syndrome, eye fatigue, and even light sensitivity. Yet many older adults don't drink enough water daily. A hydrated body means hydrated eyes. If you're experiencing tired eyes after lunch, consider whether you've had enough water that day. Often, just 2 extra glasses can ease the sensation within hours. Next, green tea. This ancient beverage is packed with antioxidants, specifically catechins, which help fight free radicals that damage the retina. Regular green tea drinkers often report less eye strain, especially after screen use. 1 or 2 cups per day, unsweetened, is ideal. Another underappreciated drink? Carrot ginger juice. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, essential for night vision and overall retina health. Ginger adds anti-inflammatory support, improving blood flow to the tiny capillaries around the eyes. Blend fresh carrots, a small knob of ginger, and a dash of lemon for a natural eye tonic. Aloe vera water is also gaining popularity. Its soothing anti-inflammatory properties can reduce systemic inflammation, including in the eyes. Just make sure to choose pure food-grade aloe vera water and use it in moderation, about 1-2 cups daily. And for those struggling with dark circles or puffiness, cucumber mint water helps flush toxins and support liver function, which indirectly helps with eye brightness and overall circulation. Remember, drinks alone won't fix eye problems, but when paired with seeds and an anti-inflammatory diet, they complete the picture. Try swapping one of your usual beverages with a vision-supporting option. This week, you may notice your eyes feeling less strained, less dry, and more alert. Number 10. Eye exercises, daily habits to reduce strain. Lastly, let's talk about what you can do, not just what you eat or drink, to protect your eyes. Simple eye exercises and daily habits can reduce strain, improve circulation, and delay age-related vision problems. You don't need special equipment, just 5-10 minutes of daily attention. Start with the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This simple habit helps reduce eye strain from screens and reading. Seniors who spend time reading or watching TV can benefit greatly from this one trick. Try palming. Rub your hands together until warm, then gently place them over your closed eyes without pressing. This relaxes the optic nerve and encourages circulation, especially helpful before bed or after screen use. Just a few minutes of palming can help reduce eye fatigue and promote a sense of calm. Blinking exercises are also essential. When we stare at screens or read for long periods, we blink less, causing dryness. Try blinking slowly 10 times every hour. It encourages tear production and keeps the surface of your eyes moist. Make it a habit, especially during work or study sessions, to maintain natural lubrication. Another helpful practice? Eye rolling. Slowly move your eyes in a circle, clockwise and counterclockwise. It strengthens the eye muscles, improves flexibility, and can prevent that stiff, tired feeling in the sockets. Do this a few times a day, especially after long periods of near work, like reading or using your phone. Add to this gentle facial massage around the temples, brow bone, and under the eyes. This boosts blood flow to the eye region and can relieve pressure, especially helpful for seniors experiencing headaches or glaucoma risk. Use your fingertips and apply light circular motions for 1 to 2 minutes. Don't underestimate sun protection. Wear polarized sunglasses outdoors not just for comfort, but to prevent UV damage to the retina and lens. UV exposure has been linked to cataracts and macular degeneration. Also, ensure your lighting indoors is soft and well balanced. Avoid harsh LEDs and always read under warm, diffused light. Consider using screen filters and reducing blue light exposure in the evening to promote better sleep and long-term eye health. Small, mindful habits like these can go a long way in preserving your vision and reducing daily eye strain. Combined with seeds, good hydration, and better food choices, these daily habits complete your eye care routine. They're small, low effort, but over weeks and months, they add up to better comfort, clearer vision, and more confidence in daily life. If this inspired you, gave you a new idea, or offered encouragement, consider supporting this message. Subscribe for more insights, like it if it resonated, or share it with someone who might benefit. If you're already using chia, flax, or sunflower seeds or plan to start, share your experience below. Your story could motivate someone else. Care for your eyes. Care for yourself.